Greetings, YouTube. It's late. It's 2:30 in the morning, which is ironic because if you are across the pond, it's like good morning, right? Literally 8:30 in the morning, maybe later, depending on how you're clicking on this. I just got home, 12 hours on the road. I have a love-hate relationship with Interstate 35 in Texas. Waco, I'm convinced, is where Kamala Khan lives because that town can go to hell with its construction. 2.5 hour detour. I saw people, I've never seen this before live in my life. I saw people abandon their cars because they ran out of gas and just walked up the construction zone in the 105-degree heat, looking as though they were waiting for Kamala Khan to attack them head on. So I got back and I opened my line messages, and since I had started driving, I saw that the Elder Slayer crystal for the 3 to 6 star Aegon was back in the store. This is, of course, right up there with Doctor Doom as the most popular crystal that summoners are going after. Now, we have two examples of why, even if you don't want to submit anything for a commentary, you just want to tell me, hey, Prof, I got this awesome opening, and you share it with maybe your alliance or maybe just yourself, right? It's just important to always record things because you never know. When you least expect it, it is going to happen. You're going to hit the jackpot in this game, and if you don't have that recorder ready, you're going to kick yourself for the rest of the time you play this game. It reminds me of that terrible story a while back where a guy played the same lottery numbers every single week, and then he finally took a break from doing it, and they hit. And he was, well, let's just say, in about the worst mental place you can ever be. Well, speaking of that, I mean, this is not a bad mental place to be. You just wish you'd record it. We have two examples of this, and these summoners are going to be used as reminders of why you always record videos. So, we have two summoners that went for a very different amount of Aegon crystals, of Elder Slayer crystals. In door number one, we have Dim Boys 16. Always makes me think of the Dallas Cowboys, of course. And he opened one. 300 units, 6-star Aegon. That is truly incredible. Now, I would say normally it doesn't get much better than that, but if you don't have him awakened and you don't have any 6 stones, it's a third of the puzzle piece. And the 6 stones for the 6-star variety are so rare on non-crazy rare weekends like July 3rd weekend and Cyber weekend that you're going to be waiting a long time. And you know 6-star awakening gems are the rarest of rare as well, especially the generic. We only know of one place that even exists. Good luck 100% exploring the abyss if you haven't. So, that was crazy. But then we had another summoner who's like, hey, dude, you think that's crazy? Hold my 3 a.m. beer. Because this guy managed to open 10 in Odinsworth, and he got the 6 and the 5, well, and the 3. Whoop-de freaking do. That's just nuts. I mean, it's the featured crystal. It hardly ever happens. This is so impossible. And both of them said, Prof, I'm sending you the screenshot wishing that I had recorded this in a video. And I said, I'm going to make a video and I'm going to remind the community to do this at 3 a.m. because I wanted to, one, let everybody know that I made it safely because some people have asked, and it's nice to let you know that this is not my ghost. Because if it was, Lord knows, I would not be phasing very well. But the other thing is just it just happened to be that two of the screenshots that I opened up were the exact same story. Didn't record a video, incredible opening. Didn't record a video, incredible opening. So if you are opening this crystal and you are wondering if you should record, the answer is always yes. If you get trash, just delete the video. If you don't get trash and you don't even share it with me, who cares? Just save it for yourself. And who knows? I know one person who just had a newborn and said that he is going to share his best MCOC pulls with his son someday when his son can truly appreciate the game. Will the game be around by then? Nobody knows. But until that time, hopefully you just don't fill up that phone storage and enjoy your ability to have great luck. I'm enjoying my ability to not have to breathe and speak into my travel microphone, where some of you have told me this past week that I sound like I had the cold, or I had a virus, Or let's just say I finally hit puberty at 32. Maybe all of it was true. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try to go to bed. It's almost 3 a.m. And congrats to these two summoners. Remember, always record your openings. This is just a great example of that. Actually, two great examples of that, actually.